One of the biggest hurdles in sales is trying to answer the question, how do I get my clients to believe me? How do I get people to trust what I'm saying is true? And how do I build my credibility? Well, you might say, that's easy. Just give them loads of stats, data, proof, and they will draw to the logical conclusion and rush to buy my products. The next thing you know, I'm on my way to building super wealth and retiring happily ever after. Well, if your phone is ringing off the hook, if your email is flooded with sales orders, and if your diary is fully booked with clients, then you can stop watching this video right now because you are doing something right. But if not, then maybe the logical approach isn't working, and I will show you why. In my previous video, we continued dissecting the 5-part STORY acronym by looking at O for original. Now, if you missed that video, you can visit my website flyingkite.co.za in the blog or on my YouTube playlist, Putting Your Story to Work. Today, I'll explain the R, which stands for reliable. Reliable is all about helping clients to believe your message. And one of the most common ways to establish reliability is to approach an authority figure or an expert to speak on your company's product, service, or brand's behalf and bear testimony to its usefulness, value, and validity. Think about when you need medical advice. You go to a doctor, right? Or if you need legal advice, then you go to an attorney. And when you need business advice, you turn to experts in business. The point is, you trust what they have to say and you're more likely to follow their lead or do what they have to say. Your clients behave the same way. And it is always helpful to have the backing of authority figures who support your ideas. But what if and what happens if you don't have any authority figures or expert on your team? Not to worry. There's one thing that you can still do to create more credibility starting today, and that is provide concrete details. Your knowledge of details is often a great indication of your own expertise. So let's say if you go into a sporting goods store and you are asking the shop assistant to recommend a pair of boxing gloves. Let's call him Floyd. And as you are faced with a variety of gloves that range from 8 ounce to 16 ounce, and they're coming synthetic versus real leather, you don't even know where to start. And Floyd tells you that since you are a beginner, it'll be better if you get the 12 or the 14 ounce gloves because they have more padding and more protection for your hands. The 8 to 10 ounce gloves are more for fighting because they are lighter and they have less padding, and it will allow you to throw punches faster and inflict a lot of pain on your opponent. And when it comes to leather versus synthetic, Floyd tells you that, if you're just trying boxing out to see if you like it or not, then synthetic gloves are fine because they're more affordable. But if you decided to get a coach and you want to take it seriously, then you can invest in leather as they will last longer. However, they will also cost a little bit more. And since our hands are made up of 27 tiny bones, you can really injure it if you don't wrap your hands and punch correctly. So Floyd recommends that you buy 4.5 meter hand wrap, as it is long enough to provide adequate protection. And Floyd also teaches you how to wrap your hand in the process. By offering this kind of advice, Floyd clearly demonstrates his expertise and product knowledge, and he quickly establishes his credibility by answering all your questions, and you're far more likely to feel confident with your purchase decision. In the same way, by constantly improving your industry knowledge, you will definitely be able to build trust in the eyes of your clients and improve your credibility. Hi, I'm Hsuan, your storytelling sales coach. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to click the subscribe button, and looking forward to seeing you at the next Putting Your Story to Work video. Ciao for now.